Day 16 of our 365 Days of Abundant Life series. Romans chapter 6 verses 11 to 12 and 14. You also should consider yourselves to be dead to the power of sin and alive to God through Christ Jesus. Do not let sin control the way you live. Do not give in to sinful desires. Sin is no longer your master, for you no longer live under the requirements of the law. Instead, you live under the freedom of God's grace. Today's topic title, God says, you live under the freedom of my grace. There was a time when you had no power to say no to sin. It was a way of life. But now you have been united to Christ, and when He died, so did the old you who was a slave to sin. And when He was raised to new life, so were you. While you still face temptation, you are no longer a slave to foolish impulses, fleeting pleasures, and sin's false promises. Sin is no longer the dominating power in your life. My grace is the life-giving power at the center of your life. I am taking away your love of sinning, even as I have taken away your guilt for sinning. I am giving you an appetite for holiness so that the taste of sin will become bitter. For today's message, it emphasizes that once we become a believer, so we become freed from sin's control. So instead, mas maano tayo, we become more empowered by God's grace to live righteously. Ando na yung desire na to live righteously, to be more like Him. However, as long as nandito pa tayo sa mundong ibabaw, reality is, there is the risk of temptation dito. So, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, hindi lang teknolohiya nag-advance, pati yung way ni Satanas para i-tempt tayo, para yung mga temptasyon niya, nagka-high-tech din, So, for example lang yung pagsusugal, gambling. So, ang daming na-addict sa mga ganyan, sa sugal. So, sa panahon ngayon, pwede ka na magsugal online. Ang dami ng buhay, ang dami ko ng mga nabasa, narinig, na ang daming buhay nasisira ng dahil sa sugal. At hindi lang buhay nung nagsusugal, pati pamilya niya, they're also dragging ba yung pamilya nila na na masira bitaw dahil sa mga addiction like gambling, ganyan. Meron din kasing iba-ibang mga addiction. So dito, for example lang, itong addiction sa gambling ba. So, lalo pa, it has become more accessible. Kahit nasa bahay ka lang, pwede ka na palang mag-casino, mga ganyan. So, yung ways din ni Satanas ba, na yung mga tentasyon, naging high-tech din. Pero yun nga, though temptation will always be there, nasa paligid lang natin, as a Christian, united with Christ, you will assume a new identity kasi there's a pagbabago ba. And most of the time, it's our past that is the biggest hindrance for us para magbago. So, para sa akin, it's very first step talaga is you just have to surrender everything to God dahil walang mas nakakaalam sa'yo at walang mas makakaintindi sa'yo kundi siya lang. And siya lang din yung makakatulong sa'yo na how to move forward, ganun. So, no matter what our past is, it's either we let that define us or you let your past refine you. So, ganun siya.